Libra, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for November 16th through the 23rd. All right, so we're going to start off with a few of my decks. Okay, this will be a message from your person. This could be a couple of things, okay? This could be how this person describes you. This could be the energy that they're feeling between the two of you. And then these cards, the purple ones, which is the raw ego speaks. This could be something that they deal with within themselves. Okay, that could be a little bit darker, but it's ego. So it comes from a place of ego. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what this person is attracted to you. Okay, like why they're attracted to you, and also what repels them from you. You know, what they may not like about you. And the reason that it's important to take a look at that is because a lot of times whatever they don't like about you, it's something that they don't like within themselves. All right, so this deck here is going to signify what attracts them to you, and it's actually the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. And this particular deck is really cool because there are two additional cards in here. One is the morning card, one is the night card. So you can see the Cosmic Slumber, it's about dreams. So it's like if we get the morning card, we'll take a look at what they daydream about when it comes to you. If we get the night card, we'll take a look at what they dream about at night when it comes to you. All right, so these purple cards are going to represent what this person is repelled by, or what they don't like, or what they're not comfortable with when it comes to this connection or with you. And just to let everybody know, I do have a special on 30-minute readings this week. All the information you need is in the description box below, if you are so inclined. All right, we're all set. So we're going to take a look at this first, Libra. And we have, I have patterns. So this person is telling you that they might be realizing, because of this connection with you, that they have certain patterns, okay? They might always attract the same type of person. The reason they might be seeing that they have these patterns is because you might be different in some way. It might be breaking. You might be breaking their pattern. Okay? Let's see what else. Attractive, captivating, pretty, or handsome. You are very, very attractive to them. Okay? Without a doubt. Okay? And again, I feel more so that with this card, I have patterns. It's more about the fact that you're different in some way, and they're seeing a pattern possibly broken for them. Very, very attractive to them. All right, so let's see what is so attractive to them. All right, so we have the King of Wands. All right, so you're kind of a take charge type of person. Okay, very confident within yourself, confident around other people, that's a masculine energy. So, you know, depending on who you are, you know, you might be showing your masculine side. We all have a feminine and a masculine side. And, you know, you might be more inclined to show your masculine side. If you're in business, or, you know, if you work around a lot of masculines, men, okay, you might have a tendency to be like that. Okay, know what you want when you want it, able to tell people how to do things. You might be an entrepreneur. I feel like this person, admires and finds it very attractive how ambitious you are. Okay, what else? We have 5 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this person, I feel like you are not necessarily around for this person all the time. I don't feel like in any way you're clingy to this person. I feel like you allow them to miss you. Okay, and it's because you have a lot going on yourself. I feel like your life is the main course, and whoever your relationship or connection is kind of works out to be the dessert. So it's like you show your best version of yourself to this person when you are around them, and when you're not, you leave them to miss you, and you're okay with that. I don't feel like you need constant validation. I don't feel like you need constant communication from this person. It's just an air of confidence, and I feel like they like that. 7 of Pentacles. You're always about, they find it very attractive that you don't linger in the past. Let's say they were late for something, when it came to you, late for a date or late for a meeting. You address it at the time, and then it's done. It's like you have the discussion, argument, whatever it is about what bothers you, and then it's done. You don't bring it into, a discussion that you have 3 weeks later. It's like that is done. Doesn't matter. It's been addressed. They like that in you. Okay? And again, it could be a very, it could be a little bit of a masculine energy. You're always looking as to what's next. What's in the future? What am I doing right now, or what am I going to be doing? It's not about what you've done. Ace of Cups. Okay, I feel like this person has felt the Ace of Cups energy from you. In some way, you have made them feel special to you. Okay, they feel special in some way because of you. They feel attractive themselves because of you, because of how you interact with them, because of how you show interest in them, in what their life is about, in what they think, in what's important to them. This is beautiful energy. You come across as a caring, balanced person. A caring, balanced, successful person who isn't clingy, is not clingy in a relationship, not jealous, not envious. You've got your own things going on. What does this say here? The raw ego speaks when it comes to this person. I purposely tried to one-up you. Okay. And the number 21 breaks down to a 3, which is about communication. So you might notice in this person that they try to one-up you. Okay, so if you tell this person a story about your worst situation at work, or your worst relationship, whatever it is, they will follow it with a story that seems like it's one-upping you. Okay, why do people do that? Why would this person do that? Because they see you, again, they see you in a very, I feel like they're doing that because they want to impress you, not that they want to hurt you, not that they want to make you feel bad. It's, they might, if you had a terrible situation at work, they might say, oh gosh, if you think that's bad, guess what I went through, and making your story not sound so bad, or trying to make you feel better about your situation. I feel like that's why this person might do that. They might do that with other people to kind of make themselves feel better or make themselves look better. I don't feel like that's why they're doing it with you. All right, so what does this person not like about you? Queen of Cups. So this person might see you as very, very emotional, very loving, and you might say, well, why would they not like that? It's because they might not be able to live up to that. This feels like very, very honest energy. It just feels like you are who you are. So Queen of Cups, I feel like this person might be a little uncomfortable with the depth of feelings that you have shared. And then we have Four of Pentacles. They also don't like that you hold back certain things about yourself. Again, you might not be clingy or needy, but that also translates into you holding back things that this person might want to know about you. You hold back certain things that you feel are not going to be attractive. Three of Swords. Okay, so you might talk about previous heartbreaks or previous relationships. That's what I'm feeling here. And you might want to ask yourself how that's really serving the relationship right now. And that's funny because I feel like in your everyday life here, I don't feel like you normally do that. I feel like you're always about what is coming next. So it would make sense that this person loves that about you, loves that you don't, continue arguments into the next argument, okay? But when it comes to the one thing that you might talk about with respect to the past, it's previous relationships. This person might feel very compared to somebody else. You might talk about somebody having broken your heart, and that could be the emotional component that they don't really want to hear about. And then Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like this is about talking about other relationships, other people, breaking up and making up, talking about your dirty laundry with respect to other relationships. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you might be talking about one particular person. You might be talking about one particular person that particularly hurts you. It's not serving this connection. Okay? And going back up here to, I have patterns. This person might be seeing that they had this pattern within themselves. And they are now realizing what a mistake it is to talk about past relationships to a certain degree. I mean, you can address it, but going into great detail almost is never a good idea because it's the past. It's what made you what you are today. And that's what is attracting the person in front of you. So it's almost like you're You're definitely not selling yourself when you're talking about past connections or relationships or past hurts or heartbreaks. You're really not. And this person, I feel like, has been illuminated to that because of the connection that they have with you. Chances are this person is not talking about their past relationships in great depth and detail with you because they're realizing how really unattractive it is. All right, so let's clarify that. I see patterns. Let's clarify attractive. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I see that I have patterns. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is about communication. This is what I'm talking about. It's about communication around this. Nobody wants to hear how in love you were with so-and-so. And I feel like that's how it's being discussed, okay? So this person is seeing that they had patterns around what they talked about. Attractive. Clarified by Four of Pentacles. Look at this. We have Four of Pentacles down here. We have Four of Pentacles up here. So there's an aspect of holding back that would be attractive to them when it comes to how you talk about past relationships. It's attractive to hold some of that back. Okay, they don't need to know all the details. Seven of Pentacles clarified by Ace of Wands. They see you as extremely passionate, extremely motivated, okay? And they feel that energy coming towards them. We have three aces here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. The only thing that we don't have here, the only ace we don't have is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups clarified by King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, remember, Ace of Cups, as far as what's attractive to them, it's about you have made them feel special. You have made them feel very happy about this connection. I feel like the only thing that makes them really kind of unhappy is talking about past heartbreaks. I don't even think it has to be past relationships. I feel like you've gone to the point possibly where it's been past heartbreaks, extremely emotional for you. And I feel like it's about one particular person, which complicates it because immediately your person that you're making feel so good starts to feel less special because there's somebody that clearly, if they can still bring up that emotional heartbreak for you, their conclusion is that you might not be over that person, okay? And I don't feel like that's your intention at all. I feel like you're trying to be open and honest and, you know, tell this person who you are, but you're doing it through basically a failure. So it's not selling you at all. And it's not to say that it wasn't supposed to happen that way, but you can talk about who you are without necessarily going into specific details with specific people of your past. You can talk about your relationships or past relationships without going into specific details about who they were, using their name, describing who they were, showing pictures of them. You know, the more visuals, especially that you were to give your person, not good. Don't do that because then they start picturing you with them. Okay? And I feel like, keep in mind that this is something that they do, right? I purposely try to one-up you. Okay? If you're telling a heartbreak story around a certain person, okay, they might do that to you. How would you feel if you heard, you know, the sordid details of their past relationship along with pictures? It doesn't feel good. It doesn't make you feel good about yourself, and hence it doesn't make you feel good about the connection or relationship. You don't walk away with a warm and fuzzy feeling after you've had that conversation, because it's pointless. It really is. You think that you're sharing deeper parts of yourself. You're really just beating up on somebody that no longer is in your life, isn't there to defend themselves. You're only sharing one side of the story. It doesn't sit well. Okay, so be careful how much you do that. Let's clarify the Three of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords clarified by Four of Wands. So, yeah, you told somebody, I feel like you told your person about somebody that you thought you were going to marry, or that you thought was going to be a long-term situation, connection, relationship, or you talked about a long-term relationship that you thought was the one. Okay, that's hurtful for your new person to hear about, just so you know. Ace of Pentacles clarified by Eight of Pentacles. On top of it, this might be somebody specifically that you still work with. Okay, or you might have even said without knowing it that you really wanted this to work. You really wanted a past relationship to work, and you're disappointed that it didn't. Not fun to hear for your new person. Okay? And even if you're well into a relationship, these types of conversations can come up. And then you might be 2 years into a relationship, suddenly hearing a piece of information about how your person wanted to marry this other person. And it can really wreak havoc on your current relationship. Because remember, anytime that you're talking about something that doesn't make the other person feel good about themselves, it's working against the connection. It just is. Okay? All right, so let's get a couple of oracle cards here. One for you, one for them. The card that came up twice here is Four of Pentacles. So there is value in holding back certain information. Not that you're lying, but that you don't have to share all the details. For you, opportunity, expand your horizons. Okay, this connection might be about expanding your horizons in some way. Okay, this person might be here to teach you something or take you to the next level in relationship. And for them, we have intuition, inner wisdom. So I feel like, again, going back to that first card for them, they intuitively are identifying certain patterns they might have had by the connection that they have with you. And one of those patterns might have been about talking about specifics about past relationships or partners that he or she is now realizing can be very hurtful to hear about. They're intuitively figuring that out. Okay, Libra, that is what I have for you. All right, so again, if you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out to me. If you want to take advantage of the special this week, you can do that. Otherwise, I will talk to you next time. I hope to be able to get out some additional readings this week as well. Okay? All right, guys, have a great week, and I will talk to you next time. All right, bye.